Hello everyone. So the Aut 3.0 update just dropped with JTK stuff, and let's go over it a little quick, just to kind of help people and some honest thoughts, and maybe if the devs do watch this, I kind of want to give you just a few things that might help with 3.0 because right now the feedback is pretty negative about this update, and some things are true about it. Let's not kid ourselves, but it is a little overhate, but still, it is still justified because of the stuff he did. But first off, they changed abilities a little bit. I'm tired because they changed abilities. They made it so leveling up is actually worthwhile. You get moves. You do get moves now, which is whatever. You got all of them. Really annoying thing is you can only have 7, but it is what it is. They want to maybe add balance or whatever. Who knows? The one thing I do hope is that these abilities do have lower cooldowns than normal, because you can only have 7, but that doesn't matter. Second off, let me pull that back up. Second thing they added is a new thing called traits. Basically, works like stand upright, booted or whatever, where you just get certain traits. Unfortunately, the rates are really, really bad, but nothing we can do about it. The rates would be fine, but only if we could, use these, the normal shards instead of the pay-to-win stuff, tokens. But it's whatever. The most controversial point of this entire update is they turned the entire game into gacha. Just really boring and lame. I do think that it's just tiring. Seeing gacha in anything is just tiring. Anything in any game ever, it's still tiring. So, shame, but what can you do? At least there's a pity. And at least I think there's only like the one mythic unit right now. I'm gonna call them units instead of abilities, because just a shame. And the thing that's really more damning is, at least in like other gacha type systems that exist out on either Roblox or other games, once you get X thing, you get it. But this system's weird. They want you to get 3 shards of the same thing to get it, which is really, really weird, but whatever. So yeah, those are the main points. They gachified a lot of stuff. So what's the combat, or not combat, what's the gameplay? What did they change? Well, they added a lot more PvP, or not PvP, PvE stuff to the game. However, the loop is pretty bandit beaty. Pretty bandit beaty. But I mean, hey, I will say that beating the bandit formula isn't too terrible. It's just whatever. To me, anyways. But pretty much how the system works is you go, thugs spawn around, or not thugs, but enemies spawn around, kill them, don't get a chest because why not? Just try to get a thing to spawn. I'm trying to make this semi-quick, because I do want to talk about things that could help try to limitless, because I don't want AUT to die, because it really does suck for games to die. But there's a few things I would like them to take into consideration to help with the game, you know, because they put a lot of work into this, very obviously, but still, like, gacha, come on guys, like, really gacha, like, come on. Could have done something else, but hey, everyone else is doing it, so they get a pass or whatever. Don't condone them, but whatever. Well, I would show you that you get a chest, but the spawn there's like a very few spawn locations, and the spawn rates are way too slow, meaning your in games for so so unbearably long, and in Publix, this is a nightmare. Like, can I get a spawn so I can just show you? Thank you. Asking you shall receive. So just beat up bandits. Don't get a okay, you know, you get a chest, you open it, and you get stuff. You get these items right here. And this is, and enemies just despawned. Now, I might be a little worried. I think they might have just changed the system on us. I really hope not. Because I should have gotten a chest at least twice. Especially from those 3 bandits. I really do. One good thing that they did change is, well, they made the free-to-play tokens relatively easy to get. That's a good thing, because you actually get a lot, so I don't know why they don't allow you to use the blue tokens, but whatever. Talk to this black market, there's a couple spawns, you're gonna have to look up what the spawns are, and you can just sell these items for a boatload of items, so you look at that. So if I were to add all that, I would get 15k, so that is very generous, and then to help expedite the leveling process, because it is just absolutely insane, is you take your extra shards, or shards you don't care about for the units, and you crunch them down. That's it. That's the loop. We still, for some reason, don't have a use for U-coins other than Ascensions. I don't know why. You get these move cards every 5 levels, I think, or 10. And then same thing with the traits. You do get free traits, in quotations. You do get free traits every 5 or 10 levels or something. I don't know, nor do I really care. But who cares? And sorry, I'm really monotone. Just this update has kind of crushed me. It's really sad to see, but oh well. I'll probably try to get Gojo, and I don't think I'll be able to get him tonight, because Jesus. Maybe it's just the server I'm in. I've been here for an hour and 30, who knows. But I would show you the chests, but game ain't allowing me to show you how the cards look like. But pretty much, you just go to areas, kill things, get a prompt to go to new area, talk to guide, tells you to go to new area, and then meanwhile, once you finally reach level 60, you can finally do contracts, accept contracts, do things, kill boss, get more XP. That's the loop. Still no chest. I hope they did not add a chance for chests to drop, but maybe just the spawns are cursed in this server. Who knows? Okay, so I want to talk over a few things, because that's all I'm really going to share, because that's the entire update in a nutshell. It's a lot, but some of the things in it are very questionable. I think what was really lame was removing everyone's Gojo. I mean, honestly, that was really lame. If you want to say you realistically couldn't do it because the file for Gojo or whatever was just so cursed, you couldn't find a way to fix it, and you just had to scrap it and be like, here's a skin. I don't think I got the skin though, which makes me depressed. Anyways, I'm just gonna give a few recommendations, because I don't want to be a turbo hater. I really don't. AUT is really fun. As you can see, I spent a lot of time getting the abilities before, because you know, like, you guys do a great job. You really do. You do a great job with the effects, the stand looks, everything is just magnificent. Definitely the YBAs sometimes, but gacha. Anyways, I would recommend a few things. One, I would just move the spawn to center of town, like move it in front of the guide to get new players. Because if you want to keep your game alive, always make sure the barrier to entry is as seamless and easy as possible. Because if a new player joins in, they see they can't get any of the cool stuff, or don't know how to get any of the new stuff, because God forbid, it's gonna be tags if they try to look it in. And I don't know why everything's on the Discord rather than not in game, which is really stupid decision because, like, why is there a huge disconnect? Usually in games, you should have everything be in the game to tell the player what they need to do. So, let me see if I can get this chest. Please, for the love of God. Maybe I just have to activate them first because I'm one-shotting them. There we go. Okay, I just had to activate them, so you can't just one-shot them. As you can see, you get a chest if you kill thugs. You get common, rare, epic, legendary. 4 tiers. You open it. Here's what it looks like. Get 5 keys. I don't know why the Yukoins do that. Who cares? Open them. Boop, 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 boop. And you get items. 0 purity? I've never seen that. That's crazy. Anyways. That's the loop. And you can find items on the ground. But these arrows have lost their meaning now. Because they don't work anymore. Because you have to... Because all the system is completely changed to the shards. And you have to craft everything. So yeah, back to like some things. I would probably either try to find a way to increase the spawn rates because the spawn rates are way too short. Add more spawn locations, or if you don't want to add more spawn locations because that's probably going to cause data bloat for the game and could cause crashes and issues. Increase the range of when players enter an area. Because, oh my god, trying to farm some of this stuff is a pain and takes way too long. Like, I've waited, like, you wait like 40 seconds on average in some areas waiting for a single spawn to get stuff. So the EXP problem is insane. That's why I'm only level 72 instead of max level, because I didn't really play AUT too much because, you know, I was doing other things. What else? Oh, I would recommend, if you don't want to do it, don't do it, but I would recommend you at least add the blue tokens here, you know? Add them to this system because the rates are so comical. Please, it'll allow free-to-play players just a smidge of hope. Just a smidge. And yes, I know you do get that for free, technically, but whatever. And by the way, what... Moving on. The update is like okay, but it's still pretty bad because, you know, gacha's bad. But I'm not even mad that I don't even have Gojo. It's just waited all day for for it to be just like this. I do hope if the devs do watch this video, I doubt it. Please, just a few changes can help ease the thing, because I do think there's a little too much hate going on for this. It's not really warranted. Everyone's just mad Gojo's gone and gacha, blah blah blah. I still think the gacha thing is still bad, and the Gojo thing is why, but whatever, technical reason, move on. But yeah. I think that'll be it for this, because there's not much to go into. I'm not going to go spend 20 minutes punching NPCs in a bandit beater. It's just not interesting, or nor does it add to the video. But yeah, devs, I recommend you try to make the new player experience seamless. Yeah, because it seems horrible, especially in publics. But I think the public problem will fix itself if you fix the spawns and make them quicker and or instant and add more of them, because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, imagine trying to level up in the first hour as a new flyer, trying to find thugs and they just get stolen, insta-killed, and you can't get the chests because yep. Oh, sorry, I had a drink. Game's causing me to drink, lol. Anyways, but it's only a big jug of water, so that's it. Devs, I hope you're listening. Don't be too disheartened by the turbo haters, but please don't mess it up, because this game is still winnable.